I'm here with Kyle Shoveldayoff, and Kyle, I'm hearing that there's some feedback about this conversation around the RV tiny home park model situation, and the inquiries are kind of like about who's this for? What's the intention here? Can you unpack that for us a bit?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, intention is everything. I'll let people know what my intention is and then who I'm representing. So, my intention is to, as I'm running for Area B director, to act in the position. I'm already helping people, I'm already kind of acting in this role. And so, currently, I'm acting in a role where I'm representing people that are being evicted. And the evictions have to do with RVs, park models, and tiny homes. And so, I've taken that on. I'm working with the directors on this. I'm speaking at the podium, but it's not just about these people. It's about the greater concept of living this way. And currently the way it is if you want to kind of live homestead living, and if you don't own land and you want to just get out there and try it, right now the whole world has designed this. The only way you can do it is to put wheels on your home because it's illegal and you can go there for a temporary period of time. Let's work with that. Okay, if it has to be on wheels, RVs, park models, and tiny homes, then we should be allowed to do it because there's thousands of people doing it already. So my intention is to assist people so that people can live this way, because people are living this way. But I think the bigger picture inside of that, let me back up for a moment. I'm representing 9,000 people. As your voices come through, as I see your comments, as you hear things, as we're swinging the hammer talking about these things, this stuff comes forward and I want to share it with you. As people come forward that I'm representing, it gives me more information. And there's this RV park model thing is getting like this because we should be allowed to do it. Thousands of people are doing it. And so your voices aren't being heard. I've spoken at the podium multiple times on this. I've asked for multiple motions to be put forward. I've asked for it to be on the agenda multiple times. And the 24th next week, it better be on the agenda. And if not, let's still go there and raise some hell because they are not listening to us. And I don't know if it's because they've never lived in that kind of situation. I have. I know what it's like. I've also lived in intentional communities with other people doing that, and I see what it's like. It's amazing. But everyone's living out of fear. You know, you're going to get caught at some point. You're going to get evicted. You can't have people over. And that just needs to stop. The mental health aspect of this is just cumulative stress. And as a psychologist, I can tell you cumulative stress equals dis-ease, and dis-ease turns into disease. And we've just got to stop this cycle. And so my intention is to help people be able to live this way because we already are and make it legal in some capacity. It's not going to turn into the wild, wild west. There's going to be systems, there's going to be rules, but we need to, first of all, have the freedom to do it and the freedom to explore it. So my intention is to allow us to have that freedom to explore it, to make the rules, but I also want people to know that this isn't just about the people currently doing it. This is also, I'm putting myself into some of your shoes that are 18 or 19. Just a minute, sweetie. Into 18 or 19, still on daddy duty. And you might be in your parents' basement suite or in the upstairs, bedroom in the corner, and you don't want to be. Well, what if you could be on some land? What if you could be in a community? What if you could learn how to build some stuff and tend chickens and different things? Learn some real skills. As people do that, the hopelessness of the future turns into hope. And people start to feel better. Depression can live, anxiety can release because you're seeing hope for the future instead of what is this geopolitical unrest and governments that don't seem to listen to us and I'm just going to get in my phone, I'm just going to get on video games, I'm just going to watch Netflix, I just want to hide. That's not the solution. So the solution is people are living this way, it needs to be legalized, we know it's inevitable, so let's fix the problem. And I'm really hoping this can fire up some of the younger population because 23 to 25% turnout for voting is not acceptable. We need 50, 60%. And if the younger generation comes out and you want this kind of stuff, you want this lifestyle, your vote matters. And we're going to listen to you. So I want everyone to come out on the 24th next week. Anyone interested in this, anyone supportive of homestead living, anyone that's got land and wants a woofer and you'd like to have an RV. I mean, this affects everyone. So tell your friends, get excited, have some hope, come out next week and just feel the excitement of it. And it's going to be amazing because it's not just going to be next week. That's the first part. If they don't listen to us next week, watch out, wait for the next week. So I want people to understand how big and complex this is.
We're taking steps. See you on the 24th. Thanks a lot, Kyle.
See you on the 24th.